Hey guys, it's Rich over here at Ultra Motorsports in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Checking out this 1969 Land Rover. Great shape. Not really restoration done. This is what I think is a perfect fit for like an outfitter, maybe somebody in the outdoor entertainment type business or tourism business. Checking out some things here. Let everybody know everything's working good. All the window glass works real good. Just filled the car up with fuel. Fuel gauge does work. It's got two monster fuel tanks under each interior cab seat. Again, windows are all working real good. Inclement weather. Body panels are nice and straight. No leaks or anything like that. As you can see, looks like the car has been, or the vehicle's been undercoated at one time. Okay, real good shape that way. The canopy, I can lower the canopy for you, get some more videos if somebody wants some, but it's the canopy's in real good shape. Okay, room for additional seating here. I think you can kind of get an eyeball of how you'd be able to fit at least two more of these bench seats in here and really increase your area. One question we had from one of our followers on the internet was stepping up into this thing. As you can see, this bar is super sturdy. I thought these would make great steps too. You know, I'm kind of hanging on this thing right now, not going anywhere. Really solid vehicle. All right, now some of the important stuff. Let's jump in this thing. Okay, bear with me, guys. I'm not a Land Rover expert, but all right, fired right up. Chokes all the way in, and it fired right up. If this is going to be used in any kind of outfitter business, it's going to have to idle. So right now, as you can see, stepping away from the vehicle, it's idling real good. You know, no issues. This green handle right here, I believe this is called a fairy gear. You know, some of you Land Rover guys might be able to help me with that, but I believe it's like an overdrive for highway driving. All right, heater's blowing hot. That was one question from one of our followers. Like I said, the car is just sitting here idling right now. Okay, everything seems to be in good working order. Let's check the wipers. Wipers are working about as good as a vehicle from 1969 can work. The fuel gauge does work. I just filled it up, and I did verify that the fuel gauge was working on that thing. So another thing that if you are an outfitter or something like that, you won't have to worry about. All right, and we're off. We're in first gear right now. Check something out here for you guys. I don't know if you can see this grade that I got right here. I got kind of a steep grade going downhill right now. Just to verify, let's just make sure this e-brake works. All right, foot's off the brake, and we're doing just fine. All right, e-brake set. Kind of, you can see my grade here. I know that's a concern for anybody who's in the outdoor industry or in the outdoors at all. A working e-brake is going to be real important to you guys. Okay. All right, e-brake's off. Throw the car back in reverse here. Reverse working good. Back up into first. Okay. And we're down the road. Pardon me. All right, everything seems to be in working order. Up into third. Booking along real good. Speedo is working. Up to about 40 right now. Down into fourth. Coming up to a little intersection here. Doesn't seem to be cutting out. Seems to be running just fine. You know, a little noisy, but you know, that's part of the ambiance, right? Okay, hitting the brake, not pulling one side or the other. Brakes seem to be doing really well in the car. Let's see here, guys. Anything else that any of you followers want to see about this car, feel free to ask me anytime. You know, I mean, just, you can reach me on my cell phone, go to our website, ultramotors.net. Check us out there, and you know, tell me what you need. If I'm not back with you within 24 hours, I'll have somebody else assist you. All right, so here we go. Back up into reverse now. Okay. And first. You know, when you think about the price of a large ATV right now, you know, some of these Polaris or Yamaha, the mules, or you know, whatever the brand, whatever the models are of these things fit like 2 people. And you know, these things are used in the outdoor industry everywhere. Most of them are not serviceable by the end user, so they got to go back to a dealer. This one, you know, I mean, everything is kind of wide open, just like every vehicle in the 60s. So, you know, technically somebody could work on this car. You could work on this car yourself. And not only that, it seats up to 10 people, okay? So this vehicle seats 10 people, and we're right around the $15,000 range, and has a towing capacity. It can tow just about anything. 4-wheel drive, goes anywhere. It's got the Land Rover name behind it. All aluminum body, so it's not gonna rust out. I mean, to be quite honest, I don't know why anybody would purchase a smaller ATV that had a ranch or a farm or was an outfitter of any kind when they could have something like this. So that's just my personal thoughts about the thing. All right, and we're back up into Ultra Motors here. All right, guys, like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. Okay, go to the website ultramotors.net. Set this thing here, get out. Again, like I said, having this vehicle stay at idle is super important for anybody that's using it on a daily basis or industry or anything like that. And then, for God's sake, starting every time. I mean, how important is that, okay? I just jumped in this vehicle. It had been sitting for 3 weeks. I jumped in it, it fired right up, okay? So, something to think about. All the vehicles here are sold as is, but I'm telling you right now that if there's issue with it, I'll work with you, and we sell quality vehicles here, okay? Go to our website, ultramotors.net. Feel free to check it out. This vehicle does come with a clean Indiana State dealer title, so give us a call.